Carroll Broadcasting presents high school basketball.
Raccoon River Conference basketball begins tonight for the Carroll Tigers. Hello and welcome to Carlisle. I'm Nick Brinks, ready to bring you this girl-boy doubleheader tonight on KCIM. This is the Mackey Motors pregame show. Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City and online at MackeyMotors.com. Thanks for joining me tonight. I come to you from my perch in the Gatorade broadcast booth along the track that overlooks the hardwood floor and the bleachers down below in a fairly new gymnasium. I want to say this new gym opened about 4 or 5 years ago. I remember calling games down here 5+ years ago on the other end of the high school. Kind of an old school barn atmosphere and feel. Here tonight, a very modern gymnasium sets the stage for this conference opener. We've got girls basketball first. A matchup between the 2-0 Tigers and the 1-0 Wildcats. The Carroll girls picked up that second win of the season on Tuesday with a win across town at Kemper, 53-38. Caitlin Aiden led the Tigers that night with 17 points. Knocks down 3 threes on the night as well. Chloe Cook, she chipped in 11 points and pulled down 5 rebounds. Jersey Spoor hit 3 triples off the bench. Allie Cook led Carroll's rebounding effort with 8 boards. And for Carlisle, they topped Ames in their season opener before Thanksgiving, 55-46. Macy Comito paced the Wildcats with 17 points, 8 steals, and 6 rebounds for the Wildcats. Maddie Fisher added 13 points and 4 rebounds. Carroll and Carlisle split last year. The home team won both, and I mentioned Macy Comito with 17 points against Ames in their opener last week. In that 3-point victory in Carroll last year for the Tigers, 61-58 back in early February, it was the Macy Comito show for Carlisle. She scored 32 points that night. She's obviously the one to watch for the Wildcats. These two teams have split the season series the last 3 years, and since 2018, nobody has won more than 2 in a row. Carroll is 7-6 in the last 6 years against Carlisle. They'll try to move that to 8-6, while Carlisle tries to even it up at 7-7 since the 2018 season. I'm in the Gatorade broadcast booth tonight. Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll, helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. And we bring you Carroll, Carlisle, girls basketball first, boys basketball to follow in the next 90 minutes to 2 hours here on KCIM Carroll, 1380 AM and 95.1 FM. We'll take a look at our starting lineups tonight. Next on KCIM.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Legendary pizza, the country's best chicken, fresh salad bar, desserts, and more make up the country's favorite buffet at Pizza Ranch. Share that love with others this holiday season by purchasing Pizza Ranch gift cards. College students, mail carriers, teachers, and bus drivers, to name a few. Great stocking stuffers for friends and family, too. This is Lori from the Carroll Pizza Ranch. We are now offering a $10 coupon with the $50 purchase. We look forward to seeing you this holiday season.
Whoa, that's good. At Olson's Outdoor Power, we've seen the UTV evolve over the years with many improvements like more speed, fuel injection, power steering, and factory cabs. While the Polaris Ranger has been around the longest, the Can-Am Defender has risen to be the #1 challenger with competitive pricing, durability, and performance. The best part about this rivalry, we have both brands under one roof. So stop in today and let us show you what brand best fits your farming operation. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
Smithfield Foods is an American-based food company committed to producing high-quality, wholesome, and affordable food. They want you to join their team in Carroll. They're hiring general production individuals, and the starting pay has now increased to an amazing $20.55 per hour. And you'll also get a generous benefits package. You'll get paid holidays, paid time off, medical, vision, dental insurance, and more. Visit smithfieldfoods.com/Carroll to apply online. Smithfield Foods, equal opportunity employer, including disability and veterans.
Our Mackey Motors pregame show continues on KCIM 1380 AM and 95.1 FM. Great to be with you tonight. My name is Nick Brinks, and I come to you live from Carlisle. Carlisle and Carroll about to square off in this conference opener in the Raccoon River Conference. Head coaches tonight, Katie Cook for the Tigers, Justin Flaws for the Wildcats, and we will pause for the national anthem before we squeeze in starting lineups when we return next on KCIM.
At Collins Aerospace, we believe in investing in our employees' future. That's why we are proud to offer our Employee Scholar Program. Whether you want to pursue a professional certificate or a degree related to the industry, we offer full tuition reimbursement and even paid study time. Our Employee Scholar Program is the perfect tool to help achieve the future you've been dreaming of. At Collins, we don't just want to offer you a job, we want to offer you a career and a future in aerospace. For details on the Collins Aerospace Employee Scholar Program, visit us at careers.rtx.com.
For over 50 years, Pringer's Lumberland has been your trusted destination for all things furniture and flooring. Hi, it's Matt Pringer, third generation in our family-owned business. We understand the importance of creating spaces where memories are made and cherished. Our commitment to quality craftsmanship, personalized service, and unbeatable value has made us a staple in the community. Pringer's Lumberland is more than just a furniture store. We're part of your community, and when you shop with us, you're not just furnishing your home, you're investing in the livelihood of your neighbors. Pringer's Lumberland, Highway 30 West in Carroll.
This holiday season, give the gift of local pride with Top Loft Clothing. At toploftklothing.com, you'll find branded merchandise from many great local businesses, schools, and teams like the Carroll Merchants, Wasted Grain, Volkwarts and Firearms, and more. Shop for the sports fan, the proud alum, or the local business supporter on your list. Toploftklothing.com makes it easy to shop local while still shopping online. Support your community and spread holiday cheer while shopping at toploftklothing.com, where every purchase celebrates the spirit of home. Shop local, wear local, live local. Top Loft Clothing, downtown Carroll.
You're listening to KCIM Carroll. I'm Nick Brinks, live in Carlisle tonight. Carroll and Carlisle are set to square off, and it will be Olivia Rowetter tipping off against Ella Smith. Rowetter, a senior for the Tigers, Ella Smith, a junior for the Wildcats. Carroll starters tonight, the seniors of Caitlin Aiden, Sophia Tidgren, and Olivia Rowetter. Sophomore Chloe Cook and Allie Cook, a junior. And I'll give you Carlisle's starters here in a moment. Tipped up, controlled by Rowetter, tipped back to Aiden. And now the Tigers with possession first will work it into the front court. They work left to right in black jerseys, black shorts. It's Cook, down low to Rowetter, off the glass, puts it up and in, and on the board first. 14 seconds in. It's the Carroll Tigers leading 2-0. Carlisle back right to left. Macy Comito, 17 points in their opener against Ames last week. 32 points in Carroll last year. Up top to Ella Smith. She's face guarded here by Chloe Cook. Now they drive inside with Macy Comito. And she lays it in off the window to tie things up at 2 apiece. Carroll back left to right now. Rowetter open in the left wing. Tosses right side. Tidgren over her head. And that'll be a turnover on the Tigers for Carlisle tonight. Maddie Fisher, a senior starting. Senior Brooke White. Natalie Ramsey, a senior. And then a pair of juniors to round things out. Macy Comito and Ella Smith. Macy Comito at the point, the junior across half court to the right wing. Kicks out to Ramsey. Back up top to Smith off her fingertips. Corrals it back in. As the Tigers work here out of a man-to-man defense. Comito top of the key, guarded by Aiden. It'll be 4 on 23 most of the night, I would imagine. Jumper from the free throw line, rolls in and out, no good. Rebound knocked around. Aiden back the other way for the Tigers in a 2-2 tie. 1:13 into the ballgame. Aiden in the right wing to Tidgren, top of the key, left wing Rowetter. She'll drive to the corner. Up top, it's Allie Cook. She'll step up, fire off a long three with a swish. Allie Cook knocked down 2 on the season coming into tonight with wins over Webster City and Kemper. Now a deep pass underneath for the Wildcats looking for Brooke White. She and Olivia Roetter get tangled up, and Roetter will pick up our first foul on either team tonight. Wildcats will have it on the baseline with Comito. She'll direct traffic and lob it to the top of the key to Maddie Fisher. Back inside and swatted out by Chloe Cook. And she actually swatted it away on a blocked shot attempt, and it landed on the back of a Wildcat standing out of bounds. Not too shabby, so the Tigers take it right back, up 5-2 here in the first couple minutes. On KCIM, 1380 AM and 95.1 FM. Tidgren to the top of the key for Aiden. Aiden out to Allie Cook in the corner. Gets double-teamed, trying to get out of it. Fires it away to the top side. Aiden, 3, blocked. Deflected out of bounds, kept alive by Tidgren, tossed to the top. Nobody home. It rolls out of bounds at the feet of one of the assistant coaches for Carlisle. That staff led by head coach Justin Flaws. 5-2 Tigers in the early going. 5:58 remaining opening quarter. The Wildcats of Carlisle in white tops, white bottoms. Wildcats in red text outlined in gold. Red numbers on the front and back outlined in gold as well. Driving layup from Ella Smith, blocked away. Ball popped free, still loose. May have a jump ball here. It'll favor the home team, the Wildcats, and they will maintain possession with under 6 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Carroll leading 5-2. A full slate of games tonight on our Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network family of stations. We have Glidden Ralston at Peyton Sheridan with Jeff Blankman over on Kick 106.7. And you can hear Kemper at Denison Schleswig on 93.7 KKRL with KC Miners. All 3 stations with basketball doubleheaders tonight. Another turnover forced by the Tigers. They get their hands up. Ball's tipped free on a pass from the right corner. Lands in the hands of Aiden, and now left to right. Allie Cook in the right wing. Steps to the elbow. Finds Tidgren top of the key. Back to Cook on a tipped pass. She'll lob it to the left wing. Aiden open for 3. Lets it fly off the rim. Tipped out by Chloe Cook. Can't handle the rebound, and Carlisle will take it after the missed shot. A couple subs in now for Carlisle. And we will see Mally Stoner, a junior, for the first time, along with Cammie Clark, a freshman. Stoner with 4 blocks in that win against Ames last week. Tigers by 3 on defense, man-to-man. Corner 3, Stoner lets it fly. Chance to tie, no good. Allie Cook on the rebound. Backcourt pass to Aiden, across half court, dribbles to the right wing, looking for a double team, the Wildcats were. Now they look underneath. Roetter, the pass was a little high. She hangs on to it, gets her own rebound. Her putback is good. She was open when the pass made it to her. It was a little high, though. The defense closed at the last moment. First shot rolled off, got her own board, fought hard for the second chance basket, 7-2. Answer at the other end for Ella Smith in a driving layup against a couple Tiger defenders. 7-4. It's a Carroll lead. They've got Carroll spelled up on the scoreboard, Carroll. Driving layup for Carroll now, Sophia Tidgren. Carlisle back right to left across the half-court logo, a big red Wildcat. To the corner, a 3 coming from Brooke White, and she'll pull within 2 for the Wildcats. Brooke White, her second triple of the season, and it's 9-7 Tigers. Roetter across the timeline, double-teamed immediately, in trouble, knocked free, tipped into the backcourt. Carroll keeps it alive with contact. Chloe Cook in the paint. Downstairs, ball poked free. Comito comes away with it one-on-one. Now Aiden trails, and a foul at the end. Allie Cook gets tangled up with Comito on the steal and the drive, and 2 free throws. Carlisle with a chance to tie here. Allie Cook, Carroll's second foul in the first quarter. 3:37 remaining. Comito to the free throw line, 7 for 7 in that win over Ames last week, and her first miss of the season. Carroll will sub in Jersey Spoor. She picked up 9 points on 3 threes against Kemper on Tuesday night in a 15-point win, 53-38. Comito at the line again. Second free throw after missing the first, misses both, and then a whistle. And I think Carroll may have moved early, so she'll get a second chance at that second attempt. 9-7 Carroll. 3.5 to go first quarter on KCIM. Comito sets it free and knocks it through. So Carroll a little early across the line in the paint on that second free throw attempt, and that'll allow her to go 1 for 2 instead of 0 for 2. It's Chloe Cook on the baseline. Dribbles in, spins inside. She gets hit on the wrist by Ella Smith. Lures the contact, and the first foul on Carlisle will send Chloe Cook to the free throw line. A 4 for 7 free throw shooter on this young season. Smith, her first. Chloe Cook to the free throw line, averaging 11 points a game. And when you say average of 11, we mean it. 11 points against Kemper, 11 points against Webster City, and she'll miss the first free throw. It remains a 1-point lead for the Carroll Tigers. 9-8, 3:24 left in this first quarter. I come to you from the Gatorade broadcast booth tonight. Second free throw also off the mark, tipped free. I thought Carroll might come away with a rebound, but Maddie Fisher, the senior, fights for it for Carlisle. They'll have a chance to take their first lead of the game. Comito at the top of the key, working on Aiden. Kick out to the right wing, 3 off the rim, tipped free, and Jersey Spoor knocks it over to Sophia Tidgren for the rebound. Aiden, Allie Cook, top of the key now, steps toward the free throw line, double teamed, and a reach-in foul. She gets hit on the wrist before the shot. And each team with a pair of fouls now in this opening quarter. 3 minutes left. 9-8 Tigers. That foul was on Olivia Freeman. She had subbed in shortly before that. Caitlin Aiden on the baseline to inbound. Standing on the second L in Carlisle to Spoor. Now Analia Ayala's out there. To the free throw line. Chloe Cook gets it batted free. But there was a reach-in, and it'll be a foul on Carlisle. Macy Comito with her first 3 team fouls now in this opening quarter for the Carlisle Wildcats. And that'll send Analia Ayala to the sideline in front of the Carlisle coaches to inbound. Finding Aiden at midcourt. Back to Ayala with a turquoise shoe and a pink shoe. Mixing things up tonight. Allie Cook. I'm going to get those two mixed up all game long. First game of the season, it was Chloe Cook. She gets it knocked free. Comito back the other way. A steal. Layup missed. Chloe Cook tips the rebound. Can't hang on. It's out of bounds. It stays with Carlisle with 2:34 left in this first quarter. Comito to the baseline. She'll direct traffic standing on the tee in Wildcats on the far side of the rim. A wide open look for Cammie Clark. Takes off and runs with it. And will be called on a travel to turn it right back to the Tigers. Carroll 9, Carlisle 8, and we've got our first timeout taken with the Wildcats using their first. We will do the same. You're listening to 1380 KCIM and 95.1 FM. Carroll with a 1-point lead in the first quarter. You're listening to girls basketball.
Financial planning can be easy to avoid, but in these uncertain times, it should be your top priority. Now is the time to put Silverleaf Wealth Management on your team. Whether you want to plan for retirement, better manage your investment assets, or fund your kids' education, Silverleaf Wealth Management can help you discover, design, and implement a plan for pursuing your goals. Visit us online or schedule a consultation with me, Ann Selecta, today by calling or texting us at 712-775-2251. This is Silverleaf Wealth Management of Carroll, Iowa.
Out of the first timeout taken by Carlisle tonight, it'll be Carroll basketball. Analia Ayala stands in the left wing. She'll look for Roetter at the free throw line. Pass down to Aiden in the wing. Intercepted by Comito. 1-on-3, and she'll stop at the low post. Turn around and look for Mally Stoner, who tries to hesitate, juke, drive around a defender, but travels in the process, and Carroll will take it right back. So back-to-back possessions for Carlisle ending in travels and turnovers, and Aiden will cross the timeline. A scoring drought for both teams here in the last few moments. It's Ayala top of the key to Jersey Spoor working against a man-to-man defense. Both teams coming out in man to start. Aiden directing traffic. Shot clock down to 15, under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Chloe Cook right wing looking underneath to Roetter. Rowetter, top of the key. 3 on the way. Jersey Spoor rattles in and out. Rebound to Mally Stoner. Back to Camito. 1:40 left first quarter. Carlisle looking for their first lead of the game. White out to the right wing. 3 off the mark, missed. Tipped. Rebound and a jump ball. Chloe Cook and Cammie Clark tie it up. After that 3 in the right wing was missed by Maddie Fisher. Carroll by 1. Chloe Cook gets her first break of the game, as they'll bring in Carly Menken. Had a great night off the bench against Webster City to open the season. She scored 2 points against the Knights on Tuesday. And it will be Carroll basketball. 18 points in that Webster City opener for Menken. To the right corner, Jersey Spoor. Ayala top of the key. She'll have it. Pop 3 by Cammie Clark. Chased into the backcourt. Ayala corrals it again. Shot clock under 20. Aiden top of the key. She hasn't checked out yet. She'll drive. And she gets pickpocketed. Stolen back the other way thanks to freshman Taylor Thomas. Carlisle at the top. Lob to the right wing, Camito. She'll look underneath. Finds Clark. In trouble. Finds Camito topside. Left wing. Steps back. 3 on the way for the lead. No. Menken. She'll fight for the board with Fisher. Jump ball. It stays with the Wildcats. Under a minute to go now. First quarter. Carroll 9. Carlisle 8. The Tigers have not scored in the last 3 or so minutes. They led 9-4 for a brief moment. After the inbound pass, it's Camito under the glass. And she'll let one bounce off the window and in. First lead change of the night. And the Wildcats take a 10-9 lead. Spoor, top of the key to the left wing. Passes to Ayala. Base guarded here by Clark. Again, a man defense on both ends for these teams. Aiden's top side. 8 seconds separate shot and game clock. She'll stand near the scorer's table. Directing traffic, Rowetter and Menken in motion. Steps up, screen from Menken. 3 from Aiden. Rattles off and in. Off and misses, rather. Rowetter's there for the board. Underneath to Menken. Can't get her put back to go. 8 seconds left. Camito, the rebound. Wildcats with the final possession. 3-2. Long 3. Window shot. Buzzer. It's no good. And we have reached the end of the first quarter. Carlisle 10, Carroll 9. They led most of that opening quarter. Scored 13 seconds in. Went scoreless the last 3 to 4 minutes in the first quarter. We'll go to quarter number 2. You're listening to KCIM's coverage of Carroll girls basketball as Carlisle leads by 1 at the end of 1. 10-9.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Hi, this is J.R. Mayhall, insurance agent and realtor with Gredeman & Associates. We're excited to announce Eric Bass and Nate Gredeman have joined our team. Eric has numerous years of experience in both insurance and real estate, and we're excited that Nate has moved back and brought his wealth of knowledge of commercial real estate to our team, and he also has his insurance license. It's a very challenging time in both real estate and insurance, and we are here to help you. Gredeman & Associates, Highway 30 here in Carroll.
We go to quarter number 2 on KCIM, 1380 AM and 95.1 FM. I am Nick Brinks, happy to be with you tonight. My first basketball broadcast of the season. I wrapped up the football season with Carroll's football playoff matchup in Mount Vernon. I've had the last month to prepare for this moment tonight, and here we are. We're in Carlisle. Carroll with possession to begin the quarter, but they'll turn it over with a steal from Carlisle. In the backcourt now, Ella Smith may have taken an elbow to the jaw in the process. She'll hold her face up the floor. Camito with possession, left wing, working on Aiden. Into the lane, down to Smith. Smith out to White, right wing 3, off the rim, no good. Aiden and Tidgren almost fought each other for the rebound until they realized that they were teammates. And then a reach-in foul to begin this quarter on Ella Smith. It'll be her second of the game. It's a 10-9 Carlisle lead. Carroll led for a good 7+ minutes in that first quarter before Carlisle took their first lead late in the going. Allie Cook underneath to Chloe Cook, and that will be deflected and knocked out by Maddie Fisher of Carlisle down toward the band, sitting on the bleachers behind the backboard and the rim on that right end of the floor. Allie Cook to the baseline. She'll look to inbound. Everybody lined up along the baseline. Now they'll work in motion. Allie Cook to Aiden, left wing, wide open, three on its way, and that'll miss well to the right. And Carlisle will take the possession with 7:15 remaining in the opening half. Culver's halftime show on its way at the end of this second quarter. Carlisle by one. Early in the second, it's Macy Comito dribbling to the left wing. She'll drive around Aiden, works on Cook, down underneath, looks and finds Cammie Clark, and it's a 3-point lead with a 4-foot jumper straight away. Rowetter, top of the key for the Tigers, out to Allie Cook in the right wing, down to Aiden, underneath to Chloe Cook, and she got shoved from behind. A foul on Fisher. 13 points and 4 rebounds for the senior Fisher in that win over Ames last week on the 25th, 55-46. Carroll with a couple wins on the year over Kemper, 53-38 on Tuesday, and 58-33 just before Thanksgiving as well over Webster City. Carroll down by 3. They'll lob it to the top. It's Tidgren. Out to the right wing for Aiden. Aiden looks for Rowetter. Back out to Chloe Cook. Free throw jumper on its way. Bounces off the rim. No good. Rebound for the freshman Clark. Carlisle takes possession to the corner. White, 3, on its way. Splash. Second 3 of the game for White. Went 1 for 2 against Ames, and she leads all scorers tonight with 6. And it's a 15-9 lead, an 11-0 run since midway through the first quarter for the Wildcats. Carroll possession, down by 6. Tidgren along the baseline, looks for Allie Cook. Thought about a contested 3, gets it knocked free on the baseline, swatted away, and it's out on Clark. Carroll's 9-4 lead is now a 15-9 deficit. Carroll just needs to rip the lid off the basket. Aiden lobs it to Chloe Cook at the top of the key. Steps to the elbow, back to Allie Cook. She'll take a 3 off the front iron. Rowetter's there for the offensive board, and she'll earn herself a pair of free throws. A late Black Friday special on the foul by Maddie Fisher. She's picked up a couple now here in quarter number 2. 15-9 Carlisle. Carroll has not scored in about 6 minutes. And Rowetter will look to stop that anti-scoring streak, and she will. With her 5th point of the night, she hit a couple close-range buckets in that first quarter. And now she's got 5. Carroll into double digits now, trailing 15-10, and she'll swish the second. Carroll 2 for 4 from the line tonight. Carlisle 1 for 2. Wildcat possession right to left. They'll lob it left wing from Comito to Clark. Lobbed out to the corner now. Swatted away by the Tigers, and it will be a Carlisle possession once again on the baseline. Carlisle leading by 4, under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Comito will inbound from the corner on the baseline as the referee directs her to the very corner to inbound. She looks and finds Brooke White. A couple 3s for her so far. Reach-in foul on Rowetter. And a quick foul on the Tigers after the inbound pass. 5:49 left second quarter. Just the first foul on Carroll here in this second quarter. And that'll be the second on Rowetter. 1 in the first, 1 in the second. Jersey Spoor will take over for Rowetter, who will check out. Carlisle leading 15-11 on KCIM. Carlisle inbounding. Corner 3, quick splash, misses. Ramsey couldn't get it to go. Comito's there for the offensive rebound, and she'll lay it in. And now she leads all scorers with 7. 17-11. Carroll down by 6. It's a 2-possession game with Allie Cook, top of the key, finds Chloe Cook. Free throw line jumper in and out. Allie Cook there, offensive board out to Aiden. Works underneath. Lays it up. Rolls off again. Offensive board, Tidgren. Passes up to Aiden. Ripped away by Comito. 1-on-2 at the other end. Lays it in with a scorer and one foul. Big bucket for Comito, and she draws contact from the junior. 19-11 Carlisle. Comito to the line. Carlisle comes in tonight ranked number 12 in Class 4A. The home team won this matchup in both last year. Her free throw pops up and in. She's 2 for 3, 10 points. Now for Macy Comito tonight. She put up 32 of their 58 in Carroll in a Tiger 3-point win last year. And she's off to a similar start here tonight. Carlisle by 9. Tigers take a timeout. We will do the same. You're listening to KCIM.
Hello, this is Dr. Michael Dirks, orthopedic surgeon with St. Anthony's. I'm excited to have joined the team here at St. Anthony's, your local sports injury experts. We perform knee arthroscopy with ACL reconstruction and meniscus repair, as well as shoulder arthroscopy with rotator cuff and labral repair. If you're suffering from hip, knee, or shoulder pain, give us a call so we can get you back to the playing field or back to the activities that you love doing.
St. Anthony Orthopedics, located on the St. Anthony campus. St. Anthony Regional Hospital. Always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Both teams have used one timeout thus far, 4 remaining for each, and you're listening to KCIM. 1380 AM and 95.1 FM. We have 1A basketball out of the Rolling Valley tonight on Kick 106.7 with Jeff Blankman, with Peyton Sheridan hosting Glidden Ralston, and on KKRL it is Kemper at Denison Schleswig with KC Miners. I'm Nick Brinks in Carlisle tonight for this Raccoon River Showdown, the conference opener for the Carroll Tigers and the Carlisle Wildcats. Carlisle has outscored Carroll 16-2 since midway through the first quarter. Just over 5 remaining in the second quarter. It's a Carlisle 20-11 lead. And it's Chloe Cook in the right wing after a toss from behind the arc. She'll look inside to Allie Cook, hit from behind, toss to the left side to Jersey Spore, down to the corner. Aiden lets the 3 go, off the rim. Comito's there. She's all over the place. She'll pick up the rebound. She leads all scorers with 10. Brooke White, 3 on the way. Right wing, no good. Rebound pulled in by Kira Fisk, and her putback is in for the senior. First bucket of the season for her. Carlisle has doubled up Carroll right now, 22-11. Pass to Chloe Cook in the left wing. Up top near half court now with Tidgren. Back to Aiden, left wing Cook. Cook to Cook. Chloe at the free throw line, out to Jersey Spore. Wildcats just are not allowing anything open inside, outside. First of all, Carroll can't really get a good look on the outside, and then when they go inside, there's not a whole lot there either. Chloe Cook steps her way down into the lane. They're going to call her on a travel as she misses the shot anyway. Wildcats will take it after the turnover. 4:14 remaining in this second quarter. Olivia Roetter subs in for Allie Cook. Roetter with a pair of fouls here in the early going. Comito with 10 points, leading the way for Carlisle. She'll cross the timeline right to left. Carlisle in white, Carroll in black tonight. Top of the key, wide open look, down to the corner. 3 from White on its way, and she splashes it home. Her third of the night, second in the quarter, and it's a 25-11 lead as Carlisle trying to step on the gas here before halftime. Aiden passes over. It's almost intercepted by White, intended for Tidgren. A lob back to Aiden, tipped into the air. Aiden has it, and a reach in from Clark. And it should be Carroll basketball here. Yes, that was on Clark. It'll be her first. 25-11. Carroll trailing by 14 right now, and they will sub out Tidgren and bring in Jersey Spore, it looks. Nope, Analia Ayala is the one they'll sub in. Jersey Spore has it in the right corner. Underneath to Roetter. Roetter got a couple early buckets in the lane. Haven't had really many good looks since then. Aiden gets hit in the face in the lane. Kick out to the right corner. And Ayala splashes one from the right wing. Her second 3 of the season. And that could spark the offense. We'll see. Deep shot at the other end. Pass underneath to Stoner, who lays it in. Carroll with the three. Carlisle answers with a quick layup. It's a corner look from Jersey Spoor, wide open, and she knocks it through. A 6-2 run here in the last 20 seconds. Spoor is on the board with her fourth three of the season. All four coming this week. Carlisle under the basket. Logan Brown, a senior. She's in for the first time. Three from Comito, and it's out off the fingertips of Fisk. Carroll takes possession, down by 10, but starting to get things rolling here with a couple threes on back-to-back trips from Ayala and Spoor, getting production off the bench. Carroll with 3 threes on the night. Brooke White for Carlisle. She has all 3 of theirs behind the arc. Spoor is in the left wing, looks for Aiden topside. Aiden's missed a couple behind the arc, looking for her first. Hands it off to Ayala. Now they work around the perimeter. Spoor back to Aiden. Aiden working on Comito, who's quick. Not able to find anything open. They'll pass it up to the top side. Rowetter. Out to the corner. Ayala. Pass stolen away. Jumping in front of it. Olivia Freeman. Driving. Laying it up. Misses. Aiden's there for the rebound. It was 2 on 4. And Aiden pulls down the rebound. Carroll within 10. 2:08 to go in the first half. Culver's halftime show on its way. Aiden to the right wing for Spoor. Spoor back to the top for Aiden. Aiden looks inside for Chloe Cook. Now backing her way down to the corner. Ayala, second three on its way. It misses off the rim. And there's Brown for a rebound. Logan Brown, the 6'2 senior. Passes back to Comito under 1:45 to go in the half. Comito in the left wing. Now double teamed. Brown is left open. Nice pass. Backdoor cut. Layup is good. Foul as well. It's Olivia Freeman. Draws the contact. And the foul is the first on Analia Ayala tonight. 29-17 and a chance at an and one. I take that back. It was 22, not 23. So that is Rowetter's third. She will sub out. And on the floor, it's Menken, Spoor, Aiden, Ayala, and Allie Cook. The and one is no good, though. Allie Cook is there for the rebound. As Freeman scores her first bucket of the season. Can't convert the free throw, though. Lob to the left wing for Ayala. Back to Aiden. Now she's working on Freeman. Spins around. Into the lane. Runs into a double team. And draws the contact. And that will be the fifth foul, I believe, for Carlisle here in this second quarter. It was a shooting foul anyway, but that'll put Carlisle over the limit. And the first of 2 free throws for Caitlin Aiden, and she knocks it through, her first of the season, first of the night rather. First attempt. Carroll's back with an 11, and she'll have a chance to try to make it a 10-point game once again, and she will. Carroll goes 4 for 4 from the free throw line here in the quarter, and a double dribble on Comito as she lost the handle on it just a little bit trying to pass it. And we'll turn it over, and Carroll will try to make something happen here with the possession. Carlisle has a girl out on the floor that they did not have listed on the roster that I found, so I got to double check, see if they've added somebody. They have. And that looks like it is Amaray LaFollette-Brown. She's on the floor for Carlisle. Carroll basketball, down 10. They take over after a double dribble. Scored on a couple free throws last time down. Can they answer with another? It's Ayala in the right corner. Shot clock at 18. Top side for Aiden. Quick shove by Clark. And now Aiden dribbles to the left wing. Clock under 10. Drive underneath. Nice pass to Menken, who finishes it off. Carly Menken scores on the layup on the beautiful pass from Aiden to set it up. 29-21. Carroll back within 8. A single-digit lead. 3 possessions is all right now. Carlisle with the lead, and it's a steal for Aiden. 1-on-1. Aiden versus Freeman. Layup on its way. Can't get it to go. Freeman fouled. Freeman second, and Aiden will head to the stripe for a pair. With a chance to bring Carroll back within 2 possessions with under 30 seconds to go in the half. 29-21 Carlisle, 28 on the board. Culver's halftime show straight ahead here on KCIM. Aiden knocks down her third free throw. Has not scored from the field yet tonight, but they'll take it where they can get it. And the second is also good. She's 4 for 4 from the line here in the last couple minutes. 29-23 Carlisle. It's a 6-point lead. Shot clock is off. Macy Comito will look for a Carlisle last shot going into halftime. Under 15 seconds now. Aiden almost steals it away. Comito hangs on. Comito's in the left wing, guarded by Aiden man-to-man. Pass to the right wing. Three on its way. Good coverage at the end on the three attempts. No good. Get their own rebound. Put back no good. And it's halftime with a Carlisle 29-23 lead here on KCIM. Carlisle built up about a 14-point lead there for a little bit. Carroll ends the half on a nice little run, though, to go into the half down by just 2 possessions. It's the Culver's halftime show when we return, celebrating 40 years in business and 12 years in Carroll. Culver's, welcome to Delicious. We are live in Carlisle tonight on KCIM, 1380 AM and 95.1 FM. I'm Nick Brinks. We'll return to the Gatorade broadcast booth next. Gatorade, distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll, helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform.
For more than 40 years, Culver's has brought you fresh, never frozen deliciousness. And since 2012, we have been proud to serve the Carroll community. From mouth-watering burgers to our one-of-a-kind custards, our goal at Culver's is simple. Satisfy your hunger with the highest quality products delivered to you with a smile. Whether you are a coach, player, or parent, Culver's is the perfect destination to build team spirit. Come celebrate 12 years in Carroll with us.
Culver's, welcome to Delicious.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you're looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest.
Hi, this is Dr. Mulbauer from McFarland Clinic in Carroll. If you are expecting a baby, our family medicine department is here to help you every step of the way. Our physicians provide prenatal care and services, childbirth, and postpartum care. Your McFarland Clinic family medicine physicians can perform C-sections and VBACs during delivery. Call our family medicine office at 712-792-1500 or visit our website at mcfarlandclinic.com for more information. McFarland Clinic Carroll, here for you and your growing family.
This is Don Neary from Avila Bank. Everyone at Avila Bank wishes the student-athletes success in their endeavors. We know to make a winning team, you need to put in the work, and that's what we'll do at Avila. We'll work to make sure your farm or business has the best financial opportunities available. We want to take the stress out of banking, allowing you to focus on what matters and what you love. Whether you own a business or own a farm, we're here to help you identify ways you can achieve your goals, and we will work hard to make sure you achieve financial success. After all, your success is our success. Avila Bank, member FDIC.
Equal housing lender. When it comes to sports injuries and pain, call the specialist at Suppy Chiropractic Clinic, Dr. Mike Suppy and Dr. Jack Janning. Dr. Suppy and Dr. Janning work closely with area athletes and teams in providing effective treatment and rehabilitation of sports-related injuries. For optimal sports performance, call Dr. Mike Suppy and Dr. Jack Janning at Suppy Chiropractic Clinic, 792-6026. Or stop by their clinic at 1420 Highway 71 North in Carroll. Proud sponsors of all area teams.
Hi, this is Michelle from Midwest Wholesale. Kitchen cabinets by Birch Manufacturing are built to inspire. We believe that every kitchen tells a story, which is why these cabinets align with your home's beauty. We offer a variety of different finishes, wood selections, along with accessories to create a customized style. And here at Midwest Wholesale, we've been designing cabinets for so many years and designed thousands of kitchens, bathrooms, and mudrooms in our area. Trust the experts with Kitchens Plus by Birch and Midwest Wholesale. How you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Tonight's halftime show on KCIM is sponsored by Culver's in Carroll, celebrating 40 years in business and 12 years in Carroll. Culver's, welcome to Delicious. It's a good night to be with you this evening. I am Nick Brinks in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll, helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. 29-23 is our halftime score in favor of Carlisle. Both teams come in tonight with only wins on the season. Carroll 2-0, Carlisle 1-0. It's the conference opener for the Tigers and the Wildcats in the Raccoon River. Carroll led most of the first quarter until Carlisle snatched it away at the end to go into the second quarter leading 10-9. Carlisle pulled away, led I think 27-13 at one point before Carroll ended the half on a 10-2 run. Got back within 6 thanks to some free throws by Aiden and a couple three-pointers by Jersey Spoor and Analia Ayala off the bench. Macy Comito leading the way for Carlisle. She's got 10. And then Brooke White, she's hit 3 threes tonight. Carroll has been unable to stop her so far. I think she may have missed one, going 3 for 4 in that first half. Outside of those two, Ella Smith, Olivia Freeman, Kira Fisk, Mally Stoner, and Cammie Clark, each with 2 points apiece for Carroll. Aiden's got 4 points, all from the free throw line. Sophia Tidgren's got 2. Carly Menken, 2 late in that second quarter. Olivia Rowetter, she's got 6 in the first half, 4 coming in that first quarter before picking up some foul trouble. She's got 3 at the half. Analia Ayala and Allie Cook each with 3 points for the Tigers, each hitting a 3. It's our Culver's halftime show celebrating 40 years in business and 12 years in Carroll. Culver's, welcome to Delicious. Again, we've got a busy night of games around the area tonight on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network family of stations. Over on Kick 106.7, we've got a pair of our 1A schools squaring off in the Rolling Valley with Glidden Ralston at Peyton Sheridan with Jeff Blankman. KC Miners is in Denison tonight for the Kemper Denison Schleswig Hawkeye 10 showdown on 93.7 KKRL. And then the rest of the schedule for tonight: Trainer at Audubon Boys, Cam at Coon Rapids Baird for a doubleheader. South Central Calhoun's hosting East Sac, a pair of our local teams there. Exira Elkhorn Kimballton is at Boyer Valley in a girls-only matchup, and then IKM Manning hosting Riverside tonight. Coming up in our post-game show tonight, we'll announce our Motor Inn Player of the Game, and we'll post a photo of our Motor Inn Player of the Game on our Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network website, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages later tonight. You can find our website at sports.1380kcim.com. Scores, recaps, schedules, interviews, and more can all be found there. Motor Inn of Carroll is your premier Toyota and Chevy dealership for sales, service, parts, and collision. Halftime in Carlisle with the Wildcats on top by 6, 29-23. You're listening to Carroll Tiger Girls Basketball, Game 1 of a doubleheader tonight. And we'll see the 0-1 Tiger boys and the 1-0 Wildcat boys square off in Game 2 in just over an hour. You're listening to 1380 KCIM and 95.1 FM. We've got the second half on the way. You've been listening to the Culver's Halftime Show, celebrating 40 years in business and 12 years in Carroll. Culver's, welcome to Delicious.
Since 1925, Eco Water Systems has been proud to provide the Carroll area with the level of quality and service their customers deserve. Now, Dries Company could not be more excited to continue that tradition. That's right, Eco Water Systems is now Dries Company Eco Water Systems, combining 2 names you know and trust to provide you with the absolute best in your water needs. Dries Company Eco Water Systems. Call us today, 712-792-3434, or stop in and see us at 609 North Carroll Street. Let's solve your water issues together.
Napa is your trusted source for automotive parts, accessories, and know-how for your car, truck, SUV, and farm equipment. We offer a complete performance machine shop, extensive tool and equipment department, and hydraulic hoses while you wait. So whether it's a replacement part for your daily driver, or you are just in need for a professional machine shop, you can trust your locally owned and operated Napa store. Make it a point to stop in and see the pros. Napa, Highway 30 West in Carroll. Napa, we are so much more than a parts store.
Thank you for calling Brinks Exteriors. This is Allie.
Hi, we recently had a tree fall on our house, and I'd like to get an estimate or a roof damage.
Sure, we offer free on-site consultations for all our services.
Great. While I have you, could you refer me to someone who can replace the drafty window?
Brinks does windows too, with high-quality Energy Star products.
What if we'd like to replace our siding?
Brinks has you covered.
Gutters? Doors?
Our name says it all. Brinks Exteriors is your headquarters for all things exterior, from start to finish.
Call 712-ROOF-PRO or visit BrinksExteriors.com.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Through the hard work of our kids, we get the enjoyment of watching and listening to their activities. Other life lessons, like teamwork and citizenship, help create outstanding young women and men we are so proud to sponsor. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
KCIM's coverage of Carroll Tiger girls basketball continues. I am Nick Brinks in Carlisle tonight in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll, helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Head coaches Katie Cook and Justin Flaws have their teams ready to go for the second half. They're both huddled up, waiting on the whistle. It'll be Carlisle with a 6-point lead to begin things in this second half. 29-23 is our score as we set sail and get this third quarter underway. It will be Carlisle possession to begin. They're up by 6 at the moment, led by as many as 14 in that second quarter. Carroll got it back down to 6 just before halftime. Carlisle inbounds it to Comito, working left to right. As they flip ends of the floor, here's a tipped pass by Chloe Cook. Pass astray into the sideline. Carlisle will keep it on their end of the floor. With Ella Smith, lobs it back toward half court. And it's Macy Comito. Works it to Smith, dribbles to the free throw line, out to White. 3 3-pointers for her in the first half. Hand off to Smith. Now she'll drive inside. The C's part. Shot is up, no good. Deflected on the rebound. Carroll can't come away with it. They're the one that knocked it free. They'll get it back anyway, though, as the pass is high and it lands over where the band is at. They were here at halftime. They all left. It actually almost knocked over the electric guitar. Oh, no. Thankfully, it missed. Carroll takes it after the empty possession for Carlisle. Their first possession at a halftime, down by 6. Aiden dribbles to the right wing, handoff to Sophia Tidgren. Now it's Allie Cook at the top of the key. Dribbles inside, stops, puts up the mid-range jumper. Chloe's there for the rebound. Nope, tipped over to Sophia Tidgren. Jump ball, and it will be in favor of Carroll to keep possession. 7:07 to go in this third quarter, and you're listening to KCIM. They'll lob it in. It's Chloe Cook. Out to Roetter at the top of the key. Chloe Cook now on the right wing. She'll hand off to her sister, Allie. Allie steps back, looks inside, finds Roetter. Ball almost out of bounds. Nope, they will be out of bounds. They tried to save it, but their foot was on the line. And Carlisle will take it to drive the length of the floor. Inbound pass to Macy Comito, working left to right. No score here out of halftime yet. Carlisle still leading 29-23. Macy Comito in the front court, directing traffic, man-to-man defense for Carroll, as they did in that second and first quarter as well. Comito tiptoeing in front of the timeline, gets rid of it with 12 on the shot clock. Pass down to Brooke White in the corner. They'll keep possession. No, they lose it out of bounds, deflected by Smith. Ella Smith can't hang on for the rebound. Now Carroll will look for the first score of this third quarter. We're 90-plus seconds in, under 6.5 to go. Aiden across the timeline, directing traffic. Tidgren right wing. Hands off to Roetter. Now she'll dribble around the perimeter. Up to Aiden. To the left elbow. Down to Tidgren. Corner three. In and out. Rattles out. Ella Smith for the rebound. 2 minutes in, no scoring here in the third quarter. Carlisle by 6 with possession. It's Comito, face guarded here by Aiden. Now she'll retreat back near that large Wildcat midcourt logo. Hands off to the right wing, gets it right back. Comito, backdoor cut, pass knocked free. It's White picking it up. Out to Comito again, shot clock at 10. top of the key, dribbles inside, dumps it off in the corner. Right side, no good. Missed on the shot by Fisher. Chloe Cook with the rebound, gets hit from behind and is fouled by Ella Smith. That'll be her third. 29-23, Carlisle by 6. 5:40 to go in the third quarter. Still awaiting our first bucket of this second half. 5.5 to go. Aiden across the timeline, working it up slowly. Aiden letting the play develop. Jersey Spoor is out there. It's Roetter in the right wing. Dumps it off to her. Down to Allie Cook, right corner. 3 on the way. Misses. Skims the bottom of the net. And then a jump ball. Rebound for Fisher. Chloe Cook ties it up. It'll stay with the Wildcats after their rebound. 5:20 remaining in the third quarter. And we have still no scoring in the second half yet. 29-23 Carlisle. Offense is struggling out of the chute here from halftime. Wildcats have a chance to score first now. It's Comito in the left wing against Aiden. To the right wing, 3 coming. Maddie Fisher lets it fly. Splash. Knocks down her first of the night, third of the season. And the lead grows to 9 for Carlisle. Now Aiden looks to answer. Hand off to Allie Cook in the left wing. Back to Aiden in the corner. Steps on the sideline. Inbounds, they say. Now she'll knock down a 3 from the left wing. Carroll may have gotten the break there. Her shoot definitely was on the line. But maybe they'll say she didn't have possession of the ball mid-dribble and it didn't matter. Shoe was definitely on the line, though. Carroll within 6 again. We trade threes. Underneath for Carlisle with Maddie Fisher. Top of the key, looking for White. Back to Comito, all top of the key. Now she'll dribble toward the free throw line. Left elbow jumpers. She gets it to go. She's got 12. Carlisle by 8. It's 34-26. Aiden across the timeline, right to left, finds Jersey Spoor. Back to Allie Cook. Straight away, 3 on its way. Back shot. Bank shot missed. Rebound, Logan Brown. Dumped off to Natalie Ramsey, and now Comito will take it up the floor. 8-point lead for Carlisle, mid-third quarter. 34-26, corner shot. 3 on the way, missed. Tipped rebound. Comito comes away with it. It was 1-on-2, and the 1 wins out for the rebound. Comito left wing, step back 3, short. Roetter's there for the board in the corner. 3:35 left, third quarter. Carroll down by 8. It's Aiden in the right wing, picks it up, finds Jersey Spoor left wing, down to Roetter in the corner. Dribbles up to the left elbow, hook shot on its way. Tidgren can't come away with the rebound, rather Menken. Roetter rips it away, draws contact, fouled by Brown. Carlisle came away with the rebound. Roetter comes in and rips it away, and she'll draw the foul. I believe Logan Brown will pick up her first. It'll put Roetter at the free throw line. She led the Tigers in that first half with 6. Now she and Caitlin Aiden each have 7 points for Carroll. The lead is 7 for Carlisle, 34-27, and Roetter will have a chance to get it back within 2 possessions. 3:21 on the clock in the third. Roetter's second free throw on its way. Knocks it through after missing their first 2 free throws in the first quarter. Tigers have hit their next 8. 8 for 10 on the night. Comito passes left wing for Clark. It's Carlisle back to Comito. Driving layup hits the deck. Doesn't matter. She scores, and she's got 14. 8-point lead for Carlisle. Spoor right wing. 3 on its way. Skips off. No good. Ayala fighting for the rebound in the corner. Pushed out of bounds by Fisher and a foul. 36-28 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. 3 Carlisle fouls here in the third. Third on Fisher as well. And it will be Ayala to inbound. On the floor for the Tigers, Menken, Aiden, Roetter, and Spoor along with Ayala. And they will flip-flop and put Aiden on the baseline to inbound. Aiden surveys. Looks to the top, tipped out. Comito steals it away. Deflected it, takes over at the other end and lays it in. Breakaway layup 1-on-1 after the steal. 38-28 Carlisle. Aiden now. And they'll call timeout. Coach Cook wants to talk it over. That 6-point halftime deficit is back up to 10 rather. 38-28. Timeout Carroll. They'll have the ball when we return in 30 seconds on KCIM.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together because, like all teams, together, everyone achieves more. We all enjoy a snack and a drink when cheering for our favorite team. When finished, be a team player. Put your bottles and cans in the recycle bin and your empty food packaging in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how to be part of the recycle team. Because together, we're stronger. We're Carroll County Solid Waste, wishing our area athletes a safe and successful sports season.
38-28 Carlisle. Carroll basketball out of the timeout. They have 3 remaining. 4 left for Carlisle. And the Tigers will have it on the near sideline. Inbounding Ayala to Spoor at half court. Now Spoor looking for Aiden. She's not open. They'll find Ayala. Top side. Now she'll take off and dribble with it. Finds Spoor in the right wing. Shot clock at 20. To Roetter top side. They haven't been able to get inside the perimeter yet. Spoor with a 3. Off the rim. Roetter comes in. Can't hang on for the rebound, though. She knocks it out of bounds. Leaps into the air trying to knock it free, which worked. But they didn't have anybody in the corner to scoop it up. 38-28. 2:22 to go in the third. As I see her dad, Craig Roetter, walking into the gym with one of his youngsters. Macy Comito on the left wing. Guarded by Aiden. Corner look. Bounce pass underneath Logan Brown. Down to Freeman. Freeman draws a hip from Chloe Cook and a foul. A couple free throws coming. It'll be a foul on Chloe. It'll be her first of the night. Scoreless evening for Chloe Cook. 11 points in each of her first 2 games this season. And Olivia Freeman, the junior, knocks down the free throw. Carlisle is 3 for 5 from the free throw line tonight. 2:04 left in the third. Carlisle's lead back into double digits. It's up to 12 now. 40-28 Wildcats on defense with the lead. Carroll has the basketball. Analia Ayala. She'll set up the offense. They look into a triple team. Roetter was the intended target. It is tipped free, stolen away. Jump ball is called, and it favors the Wildcats. Carroll will give it up. 1:51 remaining in the third quarter. And they'll inbound with Cammie Clark, the freshman, to Comito, who's got 16 points on the evening for Carlisle of their 40. And they'll call her on a carry and a turnover. Carroll needs to take advantage. Down by 12 late in the third quarter, 1:44 left. Coming up in tonight's post-game show, we'll name our player of the game thanks to Motor Inn of Carroll. Ayala finds Spoor in the right wing, down to the corner for Roetter. Downstairs finding Chloe Cook. Double teamed, top side, Jersey Spoor. Dish back to Ayala. Back to Roetter in the wing right side. Double teamed. Looking to get rid of it. She does. Finds Chloe Cook. 3 on the way. Bank shot missed. Aiden rebound. Put back is good at close range. And she'll knock down her first 2-pointer of the night. Has a 3 and several free throws up till now. Carroll back within 10. Mally Stoner, the junior, almost throws it away. Aiden almost stole it. Comito's 3 is off the mark. Logan Brown's rebound for Carlisle. They'll keep it underneath their own basket. Here's a pass tipped by Roetter. Now a jump ball. Jump ball will go back to Carroll, so they'll steal a possession here and try to get back within 7 or 8. With Carlisle making a substitution, bringing in Madison Thongvan for the first time, a sophomore. On the floor for the Tigers, it'll be Roetter and Ayala in the backcourt, with Caitlin Aiden, Chloe Cook, and Jersey Spoor in the front court. Ayala brings it up the floor. Finds Spoor in the right wing, down to Roetter in the corner. Working against this man-to-man defense, Roetter tiptoes along the baseline, loses her balance, tried to find Spoor. It's intercepted by Comito. Comito wants to go all the way, dishes at the last moment, layup missed by Clark. Offensive rebound and a throwaway for the Wildcats. They tried to find Mally Stoner out in the left wing, but the pass went astray. 27 seconds left. Carroll with a chance at last possession and last shot. Down by 10. Trying to get it back to a 7 or 8 point deficit going into the fourth. And Analia Ayala to Chloe Cook, right wing. Dribbles into a double team, picks up her dribble. Pass deflected, picked up by Jersey's 4:10 on the clock. Down to the corner, Ayala open for three, on its way. And it drops in, rattles home. Big three from Ayala, her second of the night, and Comito will dribble out the final seconds. 40-33. Carroll trailed by 12 for a moment. They get back within 7 as we head to the fourth with a Carlisle 40, Carroll 33 girls basketball game on KCIN Carroll.
Why is life better with American Family Insurance? Because every policy comes with something very special. A trusted agent who's there to help protect your dreams by finding the right coverage at the right price. Save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact Nicole Unken at Nicole Unken Agency. Call 712-792-1262 or stop by 412 Highway 30 today.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
We have had one tie tonight and one lead change, both coming back in the first quarter. A 2-2 tie, and then the lead change for Carlisle. They took over late in the first quarter to go up 10-9, have not trailed since. Carroll hoping for one more lead change on the night. They trail by 7 to begin the fourth quarter. Carlisle with the basketball. They'll draw a foul on the Tigers, I believe Ayala. And it will go on the Tigers. And actually, Allie Cook, I believe, they will pick up, or they will nab with her second foul. Carlisle by 7 with 7:40 to go. Carroll won the last matchup last year in Carroll. 3 missed from the right wing. Well short by Brooke White. Carroll has not gotten within 6 since early in the second quarter. A chance to do so on this possession, trailing by 7. Long pass inside to Chloe Cook. But the pass just off her fingertips. She chases it out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover back to Carlisle with a 7-point Wildcat advantage. Just over 7:15 to go in this one. Upcoming schedule for these two teams. Carroll will host ADM on Tuesday. We'll have the broadcast on KKRL as Ella Smith drives. Wanted a layup, but the pass was a little too far out in front. She lands with it and travels. Carroll gets it back for Carlisle. They'll travel to Pella on the 12th. That's next Thursday. They've got some time off before their next game. And then after the ADM game for Carroll, I'll have the following 2 Carroll games on Kick 106.7 at Storm Lake on the 14th, at Boone on the 17th. Allie Cook draws a foul in the lane. Her close shots missed, but she was fouled, and she'll have 2 free throws and a chance to shrink this deficit down to 5 if she can knock both down. Ella Smith picks up her 4th foul, 1 in each quarter tonight. And Allie Cook, after hitting a first quarter 3, has been quiet. She'll pick up her 4th point of the night, first free throw attempt. They've hit their last 9. It's a 40-34 deficit for Carroll, and they're within 5 now. Cook knocks down both, 5 points for her tonight. Carlisle's lead was as many as 14. It's down to 5. In the right wing, Carroll will foul. Chloe Cook and Caitlin Aiden were in the area. Maddie Fisher was the ball handler, and Carroll will pick up their 2nd foul here in the final quarter. It'll be Chloe Cook picking up her 3rd. White inbounds to Comito. Carlisle looking for their bucket of the 4th quarter. We're a minute and a half into this final quarter. In the right wing, it's Schmidt. It's stolen away by Allie Cook. Chloe Cook finds Aiden up front, lays it in within 3. Now here come the Tigers. And a timeout taken by Coach Justin Flaws. Carlisle's lead down to 3. We've got ourselves a 1-possession ball game. We haven't had that since early in the second quarter. We'll take a break. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one too. You're listening to KCIM Carroll.
Choosing the DMAC Carroll campus is a smart choice. The DMAC Carroll campus offers a quality education at an affordable price, student organizations to get involved and have some fun, supportive staff who will help you each step of the way, and expert faculty waiting to share their knowledge and experiences with you. Kickstart your education today at the Carroll DMAC campus. Call them at 712-792-1755. DMAC, life's calling.
Just after 7 on this first Friday in December. The basketball season is in full swing now. Some teams got things started last week. Both Carroll girls teams played a game last week. Carroll has added one this week. A 3 out of the timeout from Brooke White. It's her 4th of the night, and that'll double the lead back to 6 for the Carlisle Wildcats. 43-37. Tigers with possession. 6 minutes to go. Chloe Cook underneath, looking for her first field goal of the night. It won't come here. Allie Cook's there for the rebound. Put back on the bottom of the rim. Wildcats back the other way. Tipped by Spohr. Back in bounds. White has it. Top of the key. Look for 3. Left wing. Comito. Splash! That is a dagger. Carroll with a couple off the rim, close range, couldn't get him to go. Almost got a steal, and they give up a 3 at the other end. Backbreaker. Lead is up to 9 for Carlisle. 46-37. Aiden thought about a 3 in the right wing. Gets rid of it. It's Allie Cook in the left wing. Dribbles to the free throw line. Spins inside. Puts it up off the glass. Short. Off the rim. No good. She fights to try to steal it away, and I believe she fouled. It'll be her 3rd, I believe. 46-37. Carroll got within 3. And then back-to-back triples for Carlisle. Thanks to Brooke White and Macy Comito. Timeout taken by the Tigers with 5:10 to go. We will take one too. Carlisle leading 46-37.
Legendary pizza, the country's best chicken, fresh salad bar, desserts, and more make up the country's favorite buffet at Pizza Ranch. Share that love with others this holiday season by purchasing Pizza Ranch gift cards. College students, mail carriers, teachers, and bus drivers, to name a few. Great stocking stuffers for friends and family, too. This is Lori from the Carroll Pizza Ranch. We are now offering a $10 coupon with the $50 purchase. We look forward to seeing you this holiday season.
Whoa, that's good.
You're listening to 1380 KCIM Carroll and 95.1 FM, one of 3 games on our Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network family of stations. Tonight, Kick 106.7 has the Peyton Sheridan-Glidden Ralston matchup. Kemper is on KKRL at Denison Schleswig. We're here in Carlisle tonight. Carroll and Carlisle squaring off in their conference opener, and we've got some contact. Carroll will pick up their 4th foul in the quarter, I think. And it will be Allie Cook. Nope, it's Caitlin Aiden's first of the night. So Carlisle, with 5 minutes to go, will be shooting free throws from here on out tonight. Next foul from Carroll will put the Wildcats at the line for 2. Macy Comito dribbles and drives. Gets her own rebound, but her foot was on the line. She was right in between 2 Tigers. Got the rebound, but stepped out. 4:49 to play. Carroll down 9. They've strung some baskets together. They need to do that again here. Defense has played solid at times, struggled at times, and now the offense needs to do the same. Aiden in the right wing, dribbles around the perimeter, turns around, finds Ayala. 3 on its way. Banks it home! High off the window. 3rd of the night from Ayala. And it's 46-40. Deep pass inside, off the fingertips and out of bounds. Mally Stoner. Carlisle with the aggressive pass. It'll be a turnover, and now Carroll with a chance to get within 3 or 4 with a score here. Allie Cook on the baseline, inbounds to Aiden. 4 and change to go halfway through the fourth quarter here on KCIN. Carroll looking for some late drama. Right wing, now dribbles to the left elbow. Aiden out to Ayala. Can she go back-to-back? Banks one off. This one skims off the iron instead of falling in. Comito, deep pass again, and they'll throw another one away, and they almost take off the head of a flutist. With the band at the end of the floor, knocks over a stand, and the person whose music went flying was not quite paying attention. They are laughing about it. That could have been much worse. 3:57 to go. Carlisle going for some deep passes the last 2 possessions. They give them away both times. Analia Ayala to Chloe Cook. Dribbles to the corner. Inside. Lays it up. No good. Allie Cook there for the rebound. Out to Jersey's 4. 3 on its way. Short. Gets her own rebound. In the corner. Pass up top to Aiden. Aiden has it back in the left wing. Stops. Gets it stripped. It's Freeman. And a jump ball or a foul? Which one? I think a foul. Olivia Freeman, instead of a takeaway, reaches in, and that'll be the second foul on Carlisle here in the final quarter. Third on Freeman with 4 points. Aiden inbounding. Carroll down by 6, 3.5 to go. Inbounding to Ayala in the backcourt. She's got 3 threes tonight for all of her scoring. They've come at big times, too. Can she do it again? Spoor in the right wing. Surveys, finds Ayala left wing. Looks inside to Allie Cook. She'll bounce one off the rim. Can't get it to go. With Brown on the rebound, and I think Chloe Cook picks up the foul. Free throws at the other end for the Carlisle Wildcats. 6'2" senior Logan Brown will head to the stripe after the 4th on Chloe Cook. Couple here in the fourth quarter. 3:13 to go. Carroll had some close looks there. They've actually really struggled underneath the basket tonight. They have missed a lot of close shots. And in a 7-point game, they would love to have, maybe 3 or 4 of those back. Logan Brown's first free throw is through the net for a 47-40 lead. Carlisle by 7, 3:13 to play. Logan Brown, second of the night. Can't get it to go. Rowetter is there. Pulls down the rebound. Carroll trying to get it back to a 2-possession game. 3:05 to go. Ayala dribbles across the timeline. Steps to the top of the key. Now a 2-3 zone look from Carlisle. Inside to Chloe Cook. Turns around. Looks inside. Now gets it swatted away. Stolen by Comito after the swat from Cammie Clark. Tigers will come away empty without a shot. Brooke White in the right wing to Freeman. In the corner. Dribbles to the elbow. Left side, now Carlisle looking up. Sees 20 on the shot clock. They'll step back. Shot up, no good. Both teams kind of struggling here at close range. Carroll's there for the rebound, 2:30 to go. And they've got a couple timeouts left, 3 for Carlisle. Aiden at the top of the key, dribbles inside. Ball is swatted into the air, intended for Ayala. She comes down with it. Now Cook, 18 on the shot clock. Hand off to Chloe Cook. 3 on its way. Bank shot, missed. Comito, one-handed board. Carlisle by 7 and a chance to grow the lead. Carlisle will slow things down a little bit here with Comito guarded by Aiden. Out of a man-to-man defense. Out to the right wing, Freeman. They've had a couple close looks. Aiden with the steal. One-on-one, she and Comito. Aiden lays it in. Carroll within 5 and a timeout taken by Coach Cook. Carlisle was content to take time off the clock. They had a couple open looks. Decided one extra pass is what we wanted to do, and that allowed Aiden to get in there and steal it away and get the Tigers within 5. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here. Coming up on our post-game show tonight, we will name our Motor Inn player of the game. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota and Chevy dealership for sales, service, parts, and collision. I am Nick Brinks. It's great to be with you tonight, bringing you my first basketball broadcast of the season. Good to be back at it. Jeff and Casey are also in action tonight. They have gotten a head start this season. They've already got multiple games under their belt. I am happy to join them here tonight, and I've had a good one to bring you on KCIM. 47-42 Carlisle lead. Carroll down, but within 5. Trailed by 14 in the first half. Went into halftime down by 6. Entered the fourth quarter down by 7. They have just not really been able to get over the hump. They did get within 3 early in the fourth quarter after scoring the first 2 buckets to begin the final quarter. But they haven't been able to get over that hump. It's kind of been stuck in a 3 to 7 point game for most of this fourth quarter. It'll be Carlisle basketball after the Aiden layup. A huge steal. And Carlisle will inbound. Full court pressure from the Tigers. Freeman works it up the floor. Double teamed at the half court stripe. Picked up by Brown. Ball's knocked free. Picked up by Allie Cook and a steal. Aiden and the Tigers with 1:38 to go have a chance to cut it down to a 1-possession game. 47-42. Tidgren, right wing, 3, no good. Allie Cook's there for the offensive board. Put back, nope, she'll toss it out to Chloe Cook in the right wing. Down to Cook, corner, 3, Allie swishes it home. Tigers within 2. Cook hit a 3 in the first quarter. She hits her second here in the fourth. And a foul on Carroll or a travel, one of the two. It will be a foul. Aiden picks up her second. 47-45, Freeman will head to the line for 2 as she got tangled up with Aiden. And they are over the limit the rest of the way. Carlisle will shoot free throws. They were 1 for 2 from the line on their last trip down with Logan Brown. It's Olivia Freeman, and she will make it a 3-point game. Freeman 3 for 4 tonight. She's got 5 points for the Wildcats as the lead grows to 3. 48-45, 1-score game under 80 seconds to go. Second from Freeman on its way, and she gets both to fall. And Carlisle will use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining. Carroll with 1 left. 1:13 to go. Carroll is within 4. Back in a moment. You're listening to KCIM. Carlisle leads 49-45.
At Olson's Outdoor Power, we've seen the UTV evolve over the years with many improvements like more speed, fuel injection, power steering, and factory cabs. While the Polaris Ranger has been around the longest, the Can-Am Defender has risen to be the #1 challenger with competitive pricing, durability, and performance. The best part about this rivalry, we have both brands under one roof. So stop in today and let us show you what brand best fits your farming operation. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
Caitlin Aiden has come up big here in the fourth quarter, largely due to a steal a few possessions ago and a layup at the other end that got the Tigers out of a little bit of a funk. Allie Cook hits a 3 a little bit ago as well to get within 2 on the inbound pass. Carlisle worked it up. Drew a foul on Carroll, hit a couple free throws, and now here we are. 49-45. Carroll is down by 4. Aiden has the basketball, steps to the right wing. Roetter finds Allie Cook. Back to Roetter, back to Aiden, corner 3. Defense closes. Swish! Carroll within 1. Aiden's second 3 of the night. 50 seconds to go. Macy Comito now in the far side of the floor. They just want to make it a 3-point game if they can, and they will. They'll drive and lay it in with Smith. 3-point game, 2 seconds separate shot and game clock, 51-48. Plenty of time to go. Carroll does not need to settle for a 3 yet. As the clock winds down to 25, and Coach Cook will burn her final timeout. Good use of a timeout here in a 1-score game. You've got the ball, you got time. See what they can draw up. We'll take a timeout, and you're listening to KCIM's coverage of Carroll girls basketball. Carlisle leads by 3, 51-48. Carroll has possession when we return.
Smithfield Foods is an American-based food company committed to producing high-quality, wholesome, and affordable food. They want you to join their team in Carroll. They're hiring general production individuals, and the starting pay has now increased to an amazing $20.55 per hour. And you'll also get a generous benefits package. You'll get paid holidays, paid time off, medical, vision, dental insurance, and more. Visit smithfieldfoods.com/Carroll to apply online. Smithfield Foods, equal opportunity employer, including disability and veterans.
24 seconds to go, and the Carroll Tigers will have the basketball. 2 seconds separate shot and game clock. They do not need to settle for a three-pointer at this point. Obviously, if you get an opening, you don't have to feel bad about taking it. But the way the inside game has worked tonight, Carroll has really struggled in the lane. They have hit 7 twos tonight. They have hit 8 threes. By quick glance at my notes, here's Aiden, top of the key, looks for Allie Cook. Steps back, she will take the three, and she knocks it through! Long three from Allie Cook! And we are tied at 51 with 12 seconds to go. Allie Cook had hit 2 threes on the season coming into tonight. She has hit 2 here in the final 3 minutes. With another timeout taken, this one by Carlisle. They'll have 1 remaining. We'll keep it here. 12 seconds to go. It is our second tie of the night. 51 apiece. Carlisle will have the basketball. Any foul from Carroll will result in free throws. So this allows Coach Cook and her squad a chance to talk things over as well. Preaching, don't foul. Don't allow a clean look. If they're going to beat us before overtime, make them work for it. And if we get the ball late with a chance, let's see. Let's just get it to Allie Cook. She's knocking them down right now. Here in the fourth quarter, the Tigers have knocked down 4 threes. Aiden and Ayala with 1 apiece, but Allie Cook's 2 here in the late going. Got them within 2 at 47-45, and now they have knotted it up now, 51 apiece. Carlisle will have the basketball. They'll have to drive the length of the floor. Again, Carroll cannot foul here and can't give up a clean look. Wildcats will inbound. Freshman Taylor Thomas will have the honor. Maybe Carroll can get a clean steal. Macy Comito, she'll be the one to drive it up the floor. 8 seconds to go. Comito working on Aiden. To the sideline. Left wing. Baseline. Floater. Rims out. No good. Tipped away. Overtime coming. 51 apiece at the end of regulation. So you know what that means. We've got some free basketball coming your way next on KCIM. 1380 AM and 95.1 FM.
At Collins Aerospace, we believe in investing in our employees' future. That's why we are proud to offer our Employee Scholar Program. Whether you want to pursue a professional certificate or a degree related to the industry, we offer full tuition reimbursement and even paid study time. Our Employee Scholar Program is the perfect tool to help achieve the future you've been dreaming of. At Collins, we don't just want to offer you a job, we want to offer you a career and a future in aerospace. For details on the Collins Aerospace Employee Scholar Program, visit us at careers.rtx.com.
First game of the season for me, bringing you a broadcast, and we get to go to overtime. How about that? That's a fun way to start the season. Carroll came into the fourth quarter trailing by 7, 40-33. Their defense clamped down, gave up 11. And the offense picked up the pace. They scored 18 to get to overtime, and none bigger than the 3 with 12 seconds left by Allie Cook. One of her 2 fourth quarter three-pointers. She also hit a couple free throws in that fourth quarter. Caitlin Aiden. She's got 16 points on the night to lead the Tigers, and we will go to overtime. Can Carroll's momentum continue? We head to OT, tipped up, and it's controlled by Ayala after the Roetter tip. 51 all to begin overtime. Allie Cook in the left wing, driving, kicks out to the corner. It's Aiden. She'll spin down to the baseline. Gets it knocked free, triple teamed, gets rid of it. Allie Cook, left wing, three on the way. She's hot! The three leads off overtime. She's knocked down 3 threes now. Here in the last 4 minutes, getting hot behind the arc. And the lead is 54-51, and they're going to throw it away. It's stolen by Analia Ayala, working down the floor, swatted away at the end. Blocked layup out of bounds. Carlisle will take it. Second lead change of the night, and it comes here in overtime. The first one came when Carlisle went from down 9-8 to up 10-9, did not trail until now. Carroll inbounding to Allie Cook, gets her own rebound after the miss. Putback is good. It's all Allie Cook here late in the fourth and to begin overtime, as she has 11 now. We'll call it 13. We'll add her free throws in there. Fourth quarter and overtime. Allie Cook clutch here tonight. That puts her in contention for sure to be Motor Inn Player of the Game. And we'll do that here after overtime. Carroll with a foul, and those will continue where they left off in the fourth quarter. So Carlisle will shoot free throws. They've only fouled twice since the beginning of the fourth quarter, so they've got a few to give before Carroll shoots free throws the rest of the way. It is a foul on Analia Ayala, her first of the night, sending Olivia Freeman to the free throw line. A 5-point Carroll lead. Freeman cuts it by 1. She's hit her last 5 free throws now off the bench. 56-52 with 2:48 to go. And she knocked both down. Carroll by 3, 56-53. With a wide open Jersey Spore in the left corner, she won't take the shot. They'll work around the perimeter. They just look for number 34 right now. It's all going in, but she'll toss it over to Ayala. It's stolen by Freeman. Breakaway layup at the other end. It's a 1-point game. Freeman lays it in. Carroll's 5-point lead has been trimmed to 1. 2:21 to play here in OT. 56-55 Carroll. Ayala right wing. She's knocked down some threes tonight. 3 overall. Pass inside to Roetter. Gets tangled up with Maddie Fisher for a moment. Hangs on. Spore 3 on its way. In and out. That was halfway in before it popped back out. And then Fisher tries to spin out of the grasp of Cook, and I think they're going to get Cook on a foul, or was it Ayala? They were both in the area. Or no, Roetter actually. So she picks up her 4th, and Carlisle will go to the free throw line for a chance at 2 to tie and take the lead. Maddie Fisher, just 1 free throw attempt this season. Now 2, and she's knocked both down. Tie ball game. Carroll led 56-51 here in overtime. Carlisle has tied it up. Second on the way is no good, so we remain tied after Fisher goes 1 for 2. Roetter's there on the rebound. She's got 4 fouls under 2 minutes to go here in OT. Bonus basketball tonight on KCIM. Jersey Spore in the right wing, looking top side Ayala. Back to Spore. Looking for Roetter, can't work her way open. Now Aiden steps up, 15 on the shot clock. Oh, that was a lazy pass. Intercepted by Smith. 2-on-2. Smith, breakaway layup, missed. Fouled by Aiden. 3rd on Aiden. And that's tough. That was all set up by a pass that was just a little on the light and up for grabs side. And the Wildcats will have a chance to take the lead here in OT, which they will. Carroll jumped out to a quick 5-0 lead in OT thanks to Cook. Now Smith has put Carlisle on top of the free throw line. She'll get one more chance. 57, now 58, 56. 3 lead changes on the night. Carroll basketball with Spore in the left corner. Under 90 seconds to play in the OT period. Cook to Spore, left wing, left open. 3 on its way. In and out. Roetter tips it out. She and Smith fought for it. Carroll has a timeout left. They were given one for the OT period after using them all up in regulation. Carlisle leads by 2. 58-56 here with 70 seconds left in overtime. Pass inside, tipped, and it's swatted, taken away, and now a foul. I think Aiden had the ball, and they're going to say Freeman fouled. They jumped in front of a pass and then kind of ping-pong balled around there for a little bit before it landed in the hands of the Tigers and then drawing a foul. So the 4th foul on Olivia Freeman. And Cook will inbound. Allie Cook to Analia Ayala with Spoor, Aiden, and Roetter on the floor. Ayala finds Spoor. Right corner. 2-point deficit for the Tigers. Cook will head to the free throw line. She draws the foul at the low block right side. Missed the shot. 2 shots coming. And it'll be Ella Smith fouling out. She'll finish the night with 6 points. And Cook sends the first free throw through the net, but there was a horn right before she shot it as they were getting Smith out of there, so I don't know if that counted. The referees are talking it over. Got to see if they're going to count that, or they're going to count the bucket, it looks like. I believe that's what the official is talking at the scorer's table saying. So they do count the bucket from Cook. 3 for 3 from the free throw line in the 4th quarter in overtime. Now 6 points here in OT. 14 points for Cook since the beginning of the 4th quarter. Another on its way, and she ties it up. Cook is cooking. She's got 18 points. Tied at 58. Carlisle basketball, 45 seconds to go. It's Camito in the front court, guarded by Aiden. No fouls to give. Camito spins to the left elbow, into the lane, kick out to the right wing, dribbles, drives. Roetter with the swat. It's a count. They're going to count the bucket and 1. Roetter fouls, and she'll foul out, finishing with 8. Big bucket for Carlisle. Cammie Clark's second of the night as she lays it in with an and 1. Chloe Cook subs back in for Roetter, who will foul out. 35 seconds to go. It'll be a 1-possession game. Clark, her free throw will determine if it is a 2 or 3 point deficit for Carroll at the other end of the floor. Clark, 3 for 4 against Ames at the line, misses. Swatted out of bounds by Carlisle. So Carroll will have 33 seconds, no shot clock to contend with, down by 2. Carlisle leading 60-58. Everything is in play. Ayala to Cook. Chloe Cook, and now Katie Cook will call timeout for the Tigers. They'll set it up with 26 seconds to go. They needed a 3 to force overtime. They got it with 12 seconds left. They need a 2. As they use their final timeout, we will keep it here on KCIM. 1380 AM and 95.1 FM. Stay tuned. We've got boys basketball coming up next. The 0-1 Carroll Tigers and the 1-0 Carlisle Wildcats about to do battle here on the hardwood. It'll take a lot to top this one, though. This one has been fun. Carroll had to rally from a 14-point deficit in the second quarter. They entered the 4th quarter down by 7. Forced overtime. Allie Cook hit a 3 with 12 seconds to go to tie it at 51. Carlisle missed a shot at the other end with a few seconds left. Allie Cook, first 2 trips down the floor in overtime, put Carroll up by 5 with a 3 and a layup. They find themselves down by 2 with possession. No timeouts left. Any fouls will result in free throws both ways. And there's the horn. Both teams will break huddle. Pretty much same spot on the clock where they used their final timeout in the 4th quarter. Right around 25 seconds to go. It'll be Carroll to inbound, and they hit the 3 to tie it with 12 to go. They need a 2 here. 3 would be gravy. Ayala on the sideline to inbound. They'll lob it to half court for Caitlin Aiden. Now she'll set up the offense. Looks for a screen. Steps up. She wants the three. It's off the rim. Rebound Comito. 17 seconds left. Carroll needs a foul. Or they can just get a miss, but they won't. It'll be a layup at the other end from Fisher. I don't think that's what Carroll had drawn up. Now they're down 4. Cook, 3 on its way. Missed. 2 seconds left. Chloe Cook gets the rebound. Put back no good. Carroll will come up short. 62-58 is our final score. As Carlisle outscores Carroll down the stretch in overtime 11-3. Carroll scored the first 5. Carlisle finishes with that 11-3 run to win it. Tough break for Carroll at the end. The fourth quarter ended so well for them just to get to overtime and then a quick 5-0 lead, but they weren't able to hang on and keep it going. Carlisle moves to 2-0. Carroll falls to 2-1. Up next, it's the Mackey Motors post-game show, and we'll name our Motor Inn Player of the Game. It's all next. And it's all on KCIM, 1380 AM and 95.1 FM. I'm Nick Brinks. We'll return to the Gatorade broadcast booth next, live from Carlisle.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat. At Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Through the hard work of our kids, we get the enjoyment of watching and listening to their activities. Other life lessons, like teamwork and citizenship, help create outstanding young women and men we are so proud to sponsor. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
For over 50 years, Pringer's Lumberland has been your trusted destination for all things furniture and flooring. Hi, it's Matt Pringer, third generation in our family-owned business. We understand the importance of creating spaces where memories are made and cherished. Our commitment to quality craftsmanship, personalized service, and unbeatable value has made us a staple in the community. Pringer's Lumberland is more than just a furniture store. We're part of your community, and when you shop with us, you're not just furnishing your home, you're investing in the livelihood of your neighbors. Pringer's Lumberland, Highway 30, Weston Carroll.
This holiday season, give the gift of local pride with Top Loft Clothing. At toplofclothing.com, you'll find branded merchandise from many great local businesses, schools, and teams like the Carroll Merchants, Wasted Grain, Volkwarts and Firearms, and more. Shop for the sports fan, the proud alum, or the local business supporter on your list. Toplofclothing.com makes it easy to shop local while still shopping online. Support your community and spread holiday cheer while shopping at toplofclothing.com, where every purchase celebrates the spirit of home. Shop local, wear local, live local. Top Loft Clothing, downtown Carroll.
Financial planning can be easy to avoid, but in these uncertain times, it should be your top priority. Now is the time to put Silverleaf Wealth Management on your team. Whether you want to plan for retirement, better manage your investment assets, or fund your kids' education, Silverleaf Wealth Management can help you discover, design, and implement a plan for pursuing your goals. Visit us online or schedule a consultation with me, Ann Slechta, today by calling or texting us at 712-775-2251. This is Silverleaf Wealth Management of Carroll, Iowa.
From footings to framing to finish, for farm, home, or commercial, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Hi, this is J.R. Mayhall, insurance agent and realtor with Gredeman & Associates. We're excited to announce Eric Bass and Nate Gredeman have joined our team. Eric has numerous years of experience in both insurance and real estate, and we're excited that Nate has moved back and brought his wealth of knowledge of commercial real estate to our team, and he also has his insurance license. It's a very challenging time in both real estate and insurance, and we are here to help you. Gredeman & Associates, Highway 30, here in Carroll.
A valiant effort from the Carroll Tigers, unfortunately comes up short in overtime. They began the fourth quarter down by 7. Allie Cook hit a 3 with 12 seconds left to force overtime. Allie Cook got hot late in the fourth, hit a couple threes. She kicked off overtime with 5 points on their first 2 trips down the floor. They led 56-51. Unfortunately for the Tigers, Carlisle went 11 to 2 the rest of the way to win it in overtime, 62-58. Carroll had the ball down to 25 seconds left. They took a 3, didn't get it to fall. Carlisle ran up the floor, laid it in, and they win it by 4 in overtime. 62-58, our final score. It's our Mackey Motors post-game show. Mackey Motors of Lake City, recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. You can find them online at MackeyMotors.com. I'm Nick Brink from the Gatorade broadcast booth. What a ball game to begin conference play for Carlisle and Carroll. It has been such an even matchup the last 6 years. Since 2018, each team now has 7 wins on the girls' side of things. And nobody has won more than 2. They pretty much, for the last 3 to 4 years, it's been you win one, you lose one. You win one, you lose one. You win one, you lose one. And that continued here tonight. The home team wins again, as we have seen quite a bit throughout this rivalry in the last handful of years. For the Carroll Tigers, Allie Cook leads the way with 18 points. Caitlin Aiden with 16 points, the 2 leading scorers. And for Allie Cook, 15 of her 18 points came at the most crucial of times tonight. 15 points in the fourth quarter and overtime. And if you take it one step further, I would say all of those 15 points came in the second half of the fourth quarter and beyond. She hit a couple free throws, but especially her threes and everything else the rest of the way came when they needed it most. Unfortunately, they do fall in overtime by 4, despite leading by 5 early in the overtime period. Let's name our Motor Inn player of the game. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota and Chevy dealership for sales, service, parts, and collision. And when it was crunch time, they relied on Allie Cook, and she delivered. She was cooking in the fourth quarter and overtime. Finishes with 18 points. She is our Motor Inn player of the game. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota and Chevy dealership for sales, service, parts, and collision. Congratulations to Allie Cook. She hits 4 3-pointers tonight, including 2 in the final couple minutes in the fourth quarter, and then 1 early in overtime as well. But again, they do come up short in OT. 62-58 Carlisle, 2-0 on the year. Carroll, 2-1. And they're now 0-1 in conference play. We've got boys basketball on deck. You're listening to KCIM. We will step away and get you ready for that here in just a little bit. 62-58, our final score. That'll wrap up our girls coverage tonight with the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network. I'm Nick Brink. Stay tuned. We've got boys basketball coming up next between the 0-1 Carroll Tigers, the 1-0 Carlisle Wildcats. The Carlisle girls win an exciting one in game 1 of our doubleheader tonight. What do we have in store on the boys' side of things? Stay tuned. You're listening to 1380 KCIM and 95.1 FM. This has been the Mackey Motors postgame show. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City and online at MackeyMotors.com.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Hello, this is Dr. Michael Dirks, orthopedic surgeon with St. Anthony's. I'm excited to have joined the team here at St. Anthony's, your local sports injury experts. We perform knee arthroscopy with ACL reconstruction and meniscus repair, as well as shoulder arthroscopy with rotator cuff and labral repair. If you're suffering from hip, knee, or shoulder pain, give us a call so we can get you back to the playing field or back to the activities that you love doing.
St. Anthony Orthopedics, located on the St. Anthony campus. St. Anthony Regional Hospital. Always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you're looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest.
Hi, this is Dr. Mulbauer from McFarland Clinic in Carroll. If you are expecting a baby, our family medicine department is here to help you every step of the way. Our physicians provide prenatal care and services, childbirth, and postpartum care. Your McFarland Clinic family medicine physicians can perform C-sections and VBACs during delivery. Call our family medicine office at 712-792-1500 or visit our website at mcfarlandclinic.com for more information. McFarland Clinic Carroll, here for you and your growing family.
This is Don Neary from Avila Bank. Everyone at Avila Bank wishes the student-athletes success in their endeavors. We know to make a winning team, you need to put in the work, and that's what we'll do at Avila. We'll work to make sure your farm or business has the best financial opportunities available. We want to take the stress out of banking, allowing you to focus on what matters and what you love. Whether you own a business or own a farm, we're here to help you identify ways you can achieve your goals, and we will work hard to make sure you achieve financial success. After all, your success is our success. Avila Bank, member FDIC.
Equal housing lender. When it comes to sports injuries and pain, call the specialist at Suppy Chiropractic Clinic, Dr. Mike Suppy and Dr. Jack Janning. Dr. Suppy and Dr. Janning work closely with area athletes and teams in providing effective treatment and rehabilitation of sports-related injuries. For optimal sports performance, call Dr. Mike Suppy and Dr. Jack Janning at Suppy Chiropractic Clinic, 792-6026. Or stop by their clinic at 1420 Highway 71 North in Carroll. Proud sponsors of all area teams.
Hi, this is Michelle from Midwest Wholesale. Kitchen cabinets by Birch Manufacturing are built to inspire. We believe that every kitchen tells a story, which is why these cabinets align with your home's beauty. We offer a variety of different finishes, wood selections, along with accessories to create a customized style. And here at Midwest Wholesale, we've been designing cabinets for so many years and designed thousands of kitchens, bathrooms, and mudrooms in our area. Trust the experts with Kitchens Plus by Birch and Midwest Wholesale. How you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Since 1925, Eco Water Systems has been proud to provide the Carroll area with the level of quality and service their customers deserve. Now, Dries Company could not be more excited to continue that tradition. That's right, Eco Water Systems is now Dries Company Eco Water Systems, combining two names you know and trust to provide you with the absolute best in your water needs. Dries Company Eco Water Systems. Call us today, 712-792-3434, or stop in and see us at 609 North Carroll Street. Let's solve your water issues together.
Napa is your trusted source for automotive parts, accessories, and know-how for your car, truck, SUV, and farm equipment. We offer a complete performance machine shop, extensive tool and equipment department, and hydraulic hoses while you wait. So whether it's a replacement part for your daily driver, or you are just in need for a professional machine shop, you can trust your locally owned and operated Napa store. Make it a point to stop in and see the pros. Napa, Highway 30 West in Carroll. Napa, we are so much more than a parts store.
Thank you for calling Brinks Exteriors. This is Allie.
Hi, we recently had a tree fall on our house, and I'd like to get an estimate on roof damage.
Sure, we offer free on-site consultations for all our services.
Great. While I have you, could you refer me to someone who can replace the drafty window?
Brinks does windows too, with high-quality Energy Star products.
What if we'd like to replace our siding?
Brinks has you covered.
Gutters? Doors?
Our name says it all. Brinks Exteriors is your headquarters for all things exterior, from start to finish.
Call 712-ROOF-PRO or visit BrinksExteriors.com.
From bump set spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Through the hard work of our kids, we get the enjoyment of watching and listening to their activities. Other life lessons, like teamwork and citizenship, help create outstanding young women and men we are so proud to sponsor. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together because, like all teams, together, everyone achieves more. We all enjoy a snack and a drink when cheering for our favorite team. When finished, be a team player. Put your bottles and cans in the recycle bin and your empty food packaging in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how to be part of the recycle team. Because together, we're stronger. We're Carroll County Solid Waste, wishing our area athletes a safe and successful sports season.
KCIM Western Iowa weather.
Lows dip down to about 27 tonight under clear skies. Southwesterly winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. High temperatures reach up to 52 tomorrow. Lots of sunshine. Lows level off around 32 tomorrow night. Mainly clear skies. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Paul Trombley. See the full forecast and the Brinks Exteriors radar at 1380kcim.com. Right now, 30.
Why is life better with American Family Insurance? Because every policy comes with something very special. A trusted agent who's there to help protect your dreams by finding the right coverage at the right price. Save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact Nicole Unken at Nicole Unken Agency. Call 712-792-1262 or stop by 412 Highway 30 today.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Choosing the DMAC Carroll campus is a smart choice. The DMAC Carroll campus offers a quality education at an affordable price, student organizations to get involved and have some fun, supportive staff who will help you each step of the way, and expert faculty waiting to share their knowledge and experiences with you. Kickstart your education today at the Carroll DMAC campus. Call them at 712-792-1755. DMAC, life's calling.